Morning, darling.
Morning, dear.
Yep, just as I suspected. There is someone in there.
Someone in there, too.
You're just full of people this morning, aren't you? Are you going to have to work late again tonight?
Probably.
Coming home 3 nights in a row after midnight. You know, if I were the suspicious type, I'd start checking up on these late hours of yours at the office.
If you were the suspicious type, I'd have a better story. You just drove up?
It's Mother. She just ran the kids to school in our car.
I get her to drive them everywhere. She'll start collecting cab fare.
It's getting late. I think I'll finish dressing.
I'm back. Here are your car keys. Hurry. You better get your coat. The girls will be here any minute.
I'll be ready. I always am when it comes to shopping.
Almost forgot. I found your panties under the seat. You're certainly buying sexy things in your old age.
Yeah. Wonderful, aren't they?
Oh, it's the girls. Come on. We want to be there when the store's open.
Mother, would you mind if I didn't go with you this morning?
What are you talking about? You've been looking forward to it all week.
Well, I've got some things I'd like to do around the house.
You all right?
Go on, Mother. The girls are waiting for you.
Well, I'll talk to you later then.
Wasn't that your mother?
She left.
Oh. I thought you were going shopping.
I changed my mind. Guess what Mother found under your car seat, darling?
Springs?
Do you recognize these?
Not mine.
They're not mine either.
Not yours, all right? Am I allowed 2 phone calls?
Mark, I'm not amused.
Come on, Dottie, don't look at me like that. It's got to be a logical explanation.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh, I don't know whose they are. What about your sister? She uses the car.
Not to undress in.
I've got it. They're Pilar's. When I drive her to the bus, she's always carrying clothes.
They are obviously not Pilar's. They wouldn't go up past her knees.
Got to be hers. Pilar. Pilar, are these yours?
Oh, for me? Gracias, señor.
No, Pilar. Sunday, your day off, right?
Si, Sunday, me go home.
Yeah. When me take you to bus, you carry clothes, huh?
Si.
In the car, you lose your panties.
No, señor, gracias.
No, wait.
No.
Wait a minute.
Pilar, it's good girl.
Yeah, I know you're a good girl. What I mean, well, you got me wrong. I wasn't...
Don't, Pilar. Me very good girl.
They're not Pilar's.
Well, why don't you call the police, darling? Maybe someone's reported them as missing. There might even be a reward. Have you collected that already?
Oh, stop it, Dottie. I'm as bugged by this as you are.
Want to bet?
I honestly don't know.
I'm sure it will come to you, darling. Working late at the office.
I was working late.
Your boss must be very grateful to you. You certainly get some lovely fringe benefits.
You're making a federal case over nothing.
When you're ready to tell me who the mystery guest was, I will listen.
Hey, maybe if I sent her flowers, huh?
She just sent some back with a banner saying, "Good luck in your new location." Flowers are like an admission of guilt.
This is crazy. Why didn't she take my word?
Mark, what would you do if the situation was reversed?
I wouldn't do anything. I trust her.
Yeah, well, women have dirtier minds.
Somebody get into my car in the parking lot. Oh, I always keep it locked. I haven't loaned it to anybody, so that's out. my wife, sir.
I've got it. You loaned me the car.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, old buddy. At least that's what I'm going to tell Dottie. It's perfect. Here, dial home and pick up the extension and listen.
I don't think so, Charlie.
Oh, come on, what do you got to lose? Dial. You know, I should have thought of this right away. Hello, Dottie. This is Charlie. Charlie Phelps. Yeah, you know, I really don't know how to begin, Dottie. I was talking to Mark, and he told me about what happened this morning. And, you know, I feel totally responsible. Yeah, well, you see, I took Monday afternoon off to take my wife to the beach, and Mark loaned me his car. Yeah, so you see, those crazy little panties, it belong to my wife. Yeah, well, I just wanted to clear things up. Yeah, I'll be talking to you, Dottie. There you are. You're all set.
I don't know. She sounded kind of funny.
Of course, she's embarrassed, you dope.
Yeah, you're right.
Sure. I'm a stranger, so she feels foolish.
Yeah. Yeah, I got nothing to worry about. Worries are over. I can't believe it. Wait a minute. Suppose Dottie calls your wife.
Oh, never happened. No wife's going to admit domestic trouble to another woman. Oh, Mark, baby, we have created a perfect alibi.
You're right. I think I'll go home.
Yeah, well, don't overplay it. I mean, she's feeling bad enough right now.
I'll be kind.
If you're calling the Y about a room, cancel it. Little Filthy has just saved the day. Oh, what a mind. I may have it brown. I just called your wife and gave you a foolproof alibi.
I'm dead.
I told her I had borrowed your car and that they were my wife's panties.
2 minutes ago, I did the very same thing.
Whoops. If you need a place to stay, Mark, I've got a spare room.
Can't be happening to me. She's my wife. She's got to understand.
Wait a minute. We're not dead yet. Just give me a minute to come up with something. I think I've got the answer.
What?
Mark, to make a woman happy, you've got to give her something to be miserable about. You've got to confess.
So what? I haven't done anything.
That makes no difference. A woman doesn't want a logical explanation. She wants something to forgive you for.
What am I listening to you for? What do you know about women? Been married 4 times.
Exactly. You're talking to a man who's made all the mistakes. Giving you the benefit of years of bungling. All we need is a good story.
Now, look, Charlie, I'm not...
I've got amnesia.
You're out of your mind.
No, I'm not. You're out of yours. Look. As you were getting into your car, you tripped and fell. Your head struck the steering wheel. Pow! You were dazed. You lost your memory. You fell in with evil companions. You wandered the streets helpless. A passing monk found you and nursed you back to health.
You expect Dottie to believe that?
Why not? Greer Garson did.
You've got to be kidding.
Look, your wife's waiting to hear about another woman. This does it and puts you in the clear.
If only I were going home to Greer Garson.
We're having some people in tonight. Why don't you and Mark come over?
Oh, thanks, Shari, but I don't really feel like going out tonight.
You coming down with something?
A bad case of the wandering husband, I'm afraid.
Mark? Come on, impossible.
I wish it were. What would you do if you...
Hey, you found my panties.
Yours?
Where were they?
They were in my husband's car.
That's right. That's where I left them.
Are you in the habit of leaving things in my husband's car?
Dottie, don't you remember last Saturday I was downtown and you gave me a lift home? That was the day my washer broke down. I was coming home from the laundromat. I put my laundry in the back seat of your car and my panties must have fallen out.
Gosh, now I really do feel bad.
It was perfectly understandable. I mean, what you must have gone through.
It's not what I've gone through, it's what Mark's gone through. Why, he even had guys film me from the office. How am I going to make it up to it?
Dottie?
Be right out.
Dottie, I hope you'll understand and forgive. We finished working last night. I offered to take the secretary home.
Hello, Mark.
Hi.
Tough day? Mark, there's something I want to say to you about this.
Before you do, there's something I want to say first.
All right.
This morning when I was leaving, I I wasn't able to explain how those things got in my car.
Mark.
Let me finish, please. I can explain.
You can?
I can, and I'm going to. This is a confession, and I hope you understand and forgive me.
Go on.
Last night, as I was leaving work, I offered one of the girls a ride home. Believe me, Dottie, I didn't know she was infatuated. We were all alone in the car, and suddenly there it was.
There what was?
Nature, the call of the wild. The animal attraction was too much for her. Her emotions flared to the surface. I fought her off, but...
Oh, well, obviously, you were attracted to her, too.
Oh, no.
Then why did you stay in the car?
I didn't stay in the car. Yes, I did. Well, you see, actually, what happened is I tripped getting in, and my head hit the steering wheel. Pow! I was dazed, and I lost my memory.
You didn't know what you were doing.
Exactly.
Mark, are you trying to tell me that you and this girl...
Well, fortunately, I fought her off. I fought her off until she gained her senses. I said, this can't be. Forget this mad passion.
Is that all?
Except for the tears. I cried like a baby.
Why didn't you tell me all this morning?
You believe it?
Is there any reason I shouldn't?
Well, no. Frankly, I'm glad this is all out in the open. Yeah, let's just hope you don't let this foolish girl come between us. Won't you forgive me?
Of course I'll forgive you, darling. Anyway, she's not a foolish girl. After all, she wanted you, didn't she? Maybe it's a good thing this happened. It woke me up. I think I was beginning to take you for granted.
Oh, no, Dottie.
Anyway, I want you to know I wouldn't have given you up without a fight.
And I want you to know I love you.
I